Hey everybody, this is the incident that I blogged about, and here it is.
On BART. I'm on the
You're not
platform.
on BART.
I just explained to you that you were detained. Let my shit go, bro. Did I not? Bro, let my shit go. You are detained and you're not free to go. That's part of that. Bro, you come up here and fuck with me. You single me out of all these people. You're eating. Bro, so what? It's against the law. So what? I tried to explain that to you. BART. Let my shit go. It's a violation of California law. I have the right to detain you. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Can you please let my backpack go? Are you going to cooperate?
Yeah,
So you cooperating into the fucking law?
You're
going to go to jail. I'm not going to jail for eating a fucking sandwich? No, for resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. You are resisting. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. Let my bag go.
Just what?
Let my bag go, bro. What are you? Bro, what is this nigga doing, bro? Let my bag go. Bro, bring him up here then.
Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna continue with my sandwich, bro. I do this shit every fucking morning. Every morning, bro. Let my bag go.
Yeah, why is there a store downstairs selling food if we're not allowed to eat up here?
Why is there a store downstairs?
And does it not say on, there's no signs here that mark that we can't eat on the platform? Where is there a sign up here that says we can't eat on the platform? Where is there a sign up here? Where is there a sign up here, sir? Excuse me. Where is a sign up here that says that we can't eat on the platform? We know that we can't eat on the train.
People come up here and eat every fucking day, drinking coffee and all that shit. Let my bag go, bro.
Is there a chance
you ain't got no, bro? You ain't got no, bro. You ain't got no reasonable cause to fuck with me.
Is there a chance you could allow me to talk?
Bro, let go of my bag.
You are detained and you're not free to go.
I'm not detained. I haven't done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
You are detained.
Stop.
You're
For
under
what?
to go
For
into jail,
what?
my man.
Detained for what?
For eating. It's illegal.
Fuck
It's a
out of here,
violation
bro.
of California law. I've already said that. Yeah.
I do this shit every morning, bro. Watch out.
Just trying to go to work. Just trying to go
morning,
to work, eating a
drinking coffee,
sandwich
bro. You tell me
at
to
8
fuck
o'clock in the
you up.
morning.
Bro, let my
Do
bag
you want to
go.
cooperate or not?
I've been standing here. I ain't went no fucking where. Let my shit go.
And I asked you for
You ain't got
an
no,
ID.
bro. You got no right.
I asked you for ID.
You don't need my ID.
I do.
I've done nothing wrong. Dude. I'm not your fucking dude.
Where? I don't understand. I didn't know that you can't eat on the platform.
You're not free to go.
I'm not detained, bro. I ain't done nothing wrong.
You're going to end up going to jail.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
With your supervisor. I'm gonna talk to your supervisor.
You're welcome to talk to me.
Call him.
Can you call
I'm
him?
gonna call him.
Can you call him?
Call
When you
your
talk to him?
supervisor.
Because we
I
weren't
want to
doing
talk to your
anything.
supervisor. Call him.
Literally just ate a sandwich on the platform and you wanted to come fuck with him. Just because he's eating
your
a sandwich on the
supervisor.
platform. All these motherfuckers have eaten on the platform. Maybe not on the train, but on the
Bro,
platform,
you
really?
came all the way down here and
Like,
singled me
looking
out,
for
bro.
a reason.
You watched me come up here.
I didn't come down here to single you out.
Yes, the fuck you did.
You came all the way from down there to single him out because he's eating a sandwich.
I'm eating a fucking sandwich.
You're giving him a ticket for eating?
You're fucking weirdo, bro.
Stop. Just knock it off.
You're not free to
Get out of
go.
my face, bro. Why are you in my face? Why are you in my face? Knock the fuck up.
Why are you resisting arrest?
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not under arrest. I've done nothing wrong. So
Violation of
fucking
California
what?
law.
I can't wait to post
Damn,
this.
my train's here. Now let my fucking bag go. Bro, let my bag go, bro.
We're gonna be late for work.
Cause you won't let my fucking bag go. Let my
not free
bag
to
go,
go,
bro.
man.
Bro, let my bag go.
You're not free to go.
Bro, let my bag go.
You're not
Stop,
free to go.
stop,
man.
stop.
I've done nothing wrong.
Knock it off.
I've done nothing wrong. Call your supervisor, bro.
I will.
Call him right now. Call him now.
Can you call your supervisor?
He's big dick.
Okay, I got it.
Big asshole.
Yeah, I
Let
got
my bag
it.
go.
Just because you're eating a sandwich.
Eating a fucking sandwich.
You're not free to go. man.
Let my bag go, bro.
You're not free to go.
Let my bag go. Let my bag go. Okay, let my bag go.
You're not free to go.
You're not, well, I have no right to touch my shit.
You have no right to eat a sandwich on BART.
Oh my god.
I'm not on BART. This fucking, bro. Let my shit go, bro.
This is crazy. Over
Bro,
you
let my
eating a
shit go.
sandwich.
Bro.
Talk about not having anything else to do. Over him eating breakfast on the
Let my
platform.
fucking
Dude,
bag
you're
go,
not
bro.
free to go.
Stop pulling.
Eating your shit.
I didn't say that.
Then let it go.
You're not free to go.
Let my shit go. If I touch any of your shit, then I'll be under arrest. So let my shit go. You have no reason to touch my shit. No right. Let my shit go.
I've already explained several times that you're detained and you're not free to go.
I'm not detained. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not detained though.
Okay.
I don't feel detained. I feel harassed. I feel harassed. That's what I feel.
Yeah, I feel like you're being harassed too over eating a fucking sandwich. I just saw 3 people walk up with fucking coffees in their hands, but that's okay.
I've been seeing hella people on this motherfucking eating, drinking coffee, and you don't fuck with none of them. You come up here and single me out? Why? You didn't get no pussy at home. I know you ain't. When's the last time you got your dick sucked? I know it's been a while. So you come up here and fuck with people like me to make yourself feel good. Let my shit go, bro. You got no right to be touching my shit. You're not free to go. Can you let my shit go, please? You're not free to go.
Just stop. Just stop.
Call your supervisor.
Just stop.
Call him now. What's taking so long? Bro, let my shit go. Bro, get all this shit.
Man.
Keep this shit rolling. Get all this shit. This nigga came up here and started fucking with me because I was eating a fucking sandwich. Did nothing wrong. Pay for my chicken and everything.
Stop.
Hella people on the motherfucking platform, he comes straight up to me, all the way from down there, singles me the fuck out, and grabs my fucking bag and I won't let go. When he has no reason to be touching my shit. Let my bag go, bro.
You're not free to go, man.
Okay, but let my fucking bag go. This doesn't belong to
He's
me.
not going anywhere. Where do you think he's gonna go? Where do you think he's gonna go?
You have no reason to be touching on my shit. Let it go.
It's okay.
I'm not free to go, but I ain't went no fucking one. He's
It's
still
alright.
grabbing on my shit.
It's okay.
Do you want my bag that much? Do you like Mickey Mouse? I can tell you when to go get one. Is that what you want? You want a bag like this?
No, all I asked for was your
Okay, I'm asking for you to let my shit go. I'm asking for you to let my shit
asked for your
go.
name. You didn't
Bruh,
give me your
I don't
name.
need to give you my name. I've done nothing wrong. Let my fucking bag go. I was eating a fucking sandwich. You don't need my name because I was eating a fucking sandwich.
What's your name? You're eating a sandwich on the platform. Like, how ridiculous is that?
My name is along the boyfriend. I let my bag go. I mean, along the boyfriend. Ask your mom. Ask your mom what my name is.
You gonna cooperate or not?
I'm not doing nothing. Call your supervisor. Are you going to cooperate? Call your supervisor.
Call him when you sir.
Call your supervisor. Get all this shit. Being harassed because I ate a fucking sandwich. Literally came on the platform, paid for my ticket, came up here and does the same shit everybody does every morning, getting ready for work, grabbed the fucking sandwich and ate it. Not even on the fucking BART. I'm on the BART fucking platform getting ready to get on BART. He's talking about I'm eating on BART. What fucking BART do you see? I just missed 2 trains hit yo faggot ass. You fucking fag. Ask your mama what my name is. That's what you can do. I ain't got no reason to give you my name. I don't need to. I've done nothing wrong.
I never even knew that was a rule
I've
to
done
not
nothing
eat
wrong.
on the platform.
There's nothing up here saying I can't eat. Some people are signing saying that I can't eat. On the platform. Shut up, nigga. You ain't got shit to say, nigga. You feel stupid, nigga. Show me a sign where it says I can't eat on the platform.
Stop.
Show me.
Stop.
Show me. You fucking nerd. You nerd. Let my bag go, bruh. Let my bag go. Bro, let my bag go.
What's going on here?
He came up here and rapped.
All right, I need to go and turn around.
No, I've done
Turn
nothing
around
wrong.
now.
I've done nothing wrong.
Turn around, man.
Stop. Just listen.
Stop
Just
resisting.
listen. Just listen.
Ain't nobody
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
Ain't nobody resisting.
Just listen.
You see this shit? Nobody
Yeah.
resisting.
You didn't even do anything. You know, 4 cops for
dick,
eating a
bruh.
sandwich.
4
He was just
cops
eating
for
a
a fucking sandwich?
That's all he did was eat
4
a
cops
sandwich.
for a fucking
Stop
sandwich?
resisting, okay?
Ain't nobody resisting.
It's against the law to eat.
Nobody resisting. It's against the law to eat.
And by the way, there's a part of the disturbance, and that's always true.
Disturb what? Disturb what? Disturb what? Disturb what? I came up here and ate a fucking sandwich.
Sit back, please.
I'm gonna go with him. He's with me.
You're investing in a fucking sandwich?
No.
Because I'm black? Bro, I just fucking got here. Disturb what? I just got on the fucking BART. You don't feel stupid as fuck. You don't feel stupid as fuck. You don't feel dumb as fuck.
They're arresting him for eating a sandwich. For eating a sandwich. That's it. That's all he did was eat a sandwich up here and they're arresting
Hey,
him.
get all this shit on camera. Come on.
Stupid bitch.
I can't get on BART and eat a fucking sandwich. I ate a fucking sandwich. I got on BART and I'm feeling out. eat a fucking breakfast sandwich on the BART platform. I'm getting arrested, you gonna eat a fucking breakfast sandwich on the BART platform. Y'all got me fucked up. Fuck all y'all niggas, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch without that bag. You a bitch without that bag. You fucking mark. I'm not for real. You a mark, bro. You a mark. You a mark. Your mama a mark. And all your homies marks too.
I already paid. Can I go to go with him and then come back?
Yes, I am. I've been fucking listening to everything. Like, okay, I'm sitting right here. Now he's forcing me to sit down, and I don't want to sit down.
Oh, that's him. Go to the back of my car.
Man, you a bitch, bro.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop. Stop
I'm in
talking.
handcuffs because he's a bitch. Why do you need it? Why do you need it? I don't have to identify myself to you. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. My name is Steve. That's all you need to know, bro. That's all you need to know. I've done nothing wrong. I want to talk to your supervisor. 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 What's the disturbance for? You should have been saying it was a disturbance for. I got on fucking bar. I jumped out of Uber.
You haven't really given us a chance.
Bruh.
There was a report somebody mentioned in your description on the platform.
No.
You're changing it. That's not what he stopped him for.
Stay out of it, please.
That's
You
not
can
what
videotape if you want. Do not interrupt.
I've been here the whole time. I got on BART, bro. I got out the Uber. I paid to get on BART, and I sit on the fucking platform. Eating my sandwich. Y'all came down there fucking with me. I done nothing wrong. I said nothing to nobody.
Steve, what's your last name?
I said nothing to nobody.
Steve, you let us talk for a second?
You talking up? You grab my shit. You got no reason to grab my shit.
What's your last name,
Stop
dude?
fucking with me. Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Because you're not telling me nothing. I want to talk to your supervisor. Where's your supervisor? That's who I want to talk to.
Where's the break? All right, we're going to relocate over here.
I got it.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine.
I've done nothing wrong. What disturbance do you have? You got no disturbance, bro. There's no disturbance. Y'all got to pull out this black man on the platform and a fucking breakfast sound. Y'all can't fuck with me. That's what happened. That's what happened. Let's keep it behind you. Let's keep it behind you. That's what happened. Bro, get all this shit on camera, bro. All this shit. All this shit.
Where are you guys taking him?
It's a little loud out here, so he's under arrest. We're going to take him back to
For what?
investigate.
For what?
Resisting arrest.
I didn't resist arrest. It's all on camera. Nobody resisted arrest.
Eating at the BART is a violation of California law.
Bro,
Whether you
get
like
the
it or
fuck
not.
out of here, bro.
Okay?
No, it's not.
Simply asked you to abide by the law. But you didn't
Nah,
want to
you
go
came
that
down there
route.
fucking with me. You came down there fucking with me, grabbing on me.
Stop
That's
talking.
what happened.
Stop talking.
It's all on camera. No, I
Thank
got
you, man. I
that's
appreciate
all
it.
right.
Give me your bag.
All the way again. I didn't do shit. For what?
Are you with him?
What?
Mhm.
You blame me. Because I was fucking with you. You came up there fucking me acting like an idiot. I wasn't doing shit. I didn't do a fucking thing.
So you said you stopped him because there was a description of what?
What's the description? What was the description? What was the disturbance? Well, Brad, talk.
There's a report that's going to be filed. He's going to get the case number. Likely get a citation. That's not taken to jail. That's his information. That's his price.
Bro, but we don't have, bro, I just got here. I literally just got here. Check the camera.
Right.
Check the camera. Check, nah, bro, I'm not going to relax. You know,
Well, help yourself.
Y'all are seeing me out. Y'all are singling me out. Who's the supervisor? Bro, where's the supervisor? I've been asking to come to the supervisor for bro. No, let her come in here. You'll be
All right, so that incident happened a week ago, Monday, at Pleasant Hill BART station. His his real name is Steve Foley, not Bill Gluckman, but something like that happened to me in 1993, and at a 19th Street BART, and I was headed to work at the San Francisco Consulting Group with a cup of coffee. I may have sipped it. Okay, we had a lid, definitely. And yet this lady stopped me, said, "You're not supposed to be eating or drinking." Excuse me, not affected by the drinking. Okay, and it was wild. I said, "Okay, well, what is the issue?" She says, "Well, it's against the law, but I'm going to write you a warning." Okay, which is what this person could have done. But as the lady was talking to me, a blonde white woman walked by with coffee, and I said, "She has coffee." And the police responds, "Well, she didn't sip it." If there isn't a term, there should be a term for escalation of micro minor actions in life, like having a cup of coffee with a lid on it is okay as long as I don't sip it. Many people have carried liquids on the BART. Smart water from, working out. So the best way to solve this issue is to make one change in the law that would really put an end to this entire total nonsense. And what I'm saying is that the law should be altered so that California Penal Code Section 640(2)(1)(b) be removed. And that is the one that specifically addresses or specifically prohibits eating and drinking. And the reason it should be removed is simply this reason. The law is too easily abused by BART police. And all too often it is applied to harass those who are not white. And that's got to stop. Now, some people have said, I don't like what happened, but he referred to the officer as the F word. But I'll tell you, yeah, that was awful. But he also used the N word. And those people who only point out that he called him a homophobic slur, for some particular reason, skip over the fact that he called them a racial slur too. I didn't. I don't like that term, and I don't care if it comes from someone black. So don't be so one-sided that you can't see your own prejudices. The N-word is not acceptable too. And the overall point should be this: regardless of the minutia, and too many people get tied up in the minutia. If that law didn't exist, this encounter would not have happened. The law, now for those of you who say, well, hey, you know what? They might litter. The law does not address that. So eating and drinking should be replaced with littering in public transit facilities and on vehicles is prohibited. That's it. So that it deals with the action of littering. And it gives a person that has eat and drink the opportunity to properly just throw it away, the container, after whatever's in the container has been consumed. That's the best way to handle this situation. But And as I wrote in my blog, the law overall, and again I repeat, the section I'm referring to is 642B1. California Penal Code 642B1. It should be replaced with a simple no littering law. But right now, what it mentions are prohibitions on eating and drinking, playing unreasonably loud sound equipment, smoking, expectorating, skateboarding, roller skating, bicycle riding, rollerblading, or operating a motorized scooter or similar device, selling or peddling any goods, merchandise, property, evasion of the payment of fare at the system, misuse of a transfer pass or ticket, carrying an explosive acid or flammable liquid, unauthorized use of a discount ticket, willfully blocking the free movement of another person, and willfully tampering with a facility public transportation vehicle. Those are all listed, but nothing with the word littering. That's got to change. Also, the officers to a person failed to read Steve his Miranda rights. In other words, you have the right to remain silent, anything that you, okay, they just said, oh, you're being arrested. Well, at what point did the arrest occur? When the guy roughed him, grabbed him forcefully? I realize there are a number of occasions where Miranda rights are not read, but they should be a standard practice. And as I understand it, not reading Miranda rights is a common habit when blacks and people of color are arrested. Not good. So I'm calling on the California Governor Gavin Newsom and the California legislature to remove California Penal Code Section 2B1. Note, it doesn't take out all of this, okay? But 2B1 specifically addresses eating and drinking. That's it. And replace it with a simple no littering law. That's it. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube.